had to be in a very bad mood. And alcohol just made it completely better. And when I came home, I was 100% destructive. And I got home and I did nothing but fuck shit up. Like complete mayhem. Like this. And lived to smoke a bowl about it.
Love you, Joe!
Yay!
Yay, Joe! Yay, Joe! Keep going.
I guess I can pull some other things in. Ryan came in with a shower. Ryan came in and took a shit when I was taking a shower one day.
That's fun.
Really stank it up.
Perfect.
I decided
shit. You know,
I was getting out of the shower and I walked out in my towel. And you know, most of my friends are they're a little bit shy about seeing naked bodies and stuff, especially of a guy. So I just
Except your
dropped
dad,
my towel and
evidently.
walked around the house naked.
Yeah, you did. Dude, tell the whole fucking story. Listen, here's the deal. Joe went to Spain, and when he came back from fucking Spain, he decided it was a good idea to be naked most of the time. Alright? Like, if you can define. Wait, hold on.
Joe naked. Hands up.
Raise your hand
if you see Joe naked. Raise your hand naked. Alright, that's a fair
Now hold on. If you can divide your time on a weekly basis, could be divided by some percentage. Let's say like Joe decided after going to Spain that it was a good idea to spend, you know, like 89.99% of his time ass naked. That's what he did. That's what he decided to do.
So he deserved to be shit on.
Well, wait, the only way I can explain this is I saw the VH1 special on Chris Farley one night. And I remember seeing a vigil about Chris Farley, and Tom Arnold was speaking. He was talking about Chris Farley. Chris Farley made sure that you at least saw his ass once. And I'll never forget it for some reason, otherwise it's stuck.
It was a nice ass.
Chris
I
Farley?
made sure that everyone saw me naked at least once in my life.
Good job, Joe.
So continue to do that.
So the way he like, you know, went about this was he decided, well, you know, like my 3 best friends like are gonna be at band practice and we're gonna go over to Brendan's. And so
Please catch on first.
Joe knew he was gonna be late because Joe was always fucking late to band practice. And he come down the stairs, and Brendan and Jason and I, we were sitting there waiting. They're like, oh, Joe, be here in a little while. We're just checking some music. Joe comes down the stairs, butt fucking naked, with a bottle of whiskey.
Well, Joe liked to practice in the nude.
At least he had
And the worst part about it was,
He had a boner.
no.
In that direction.
Well, that's normal.
That's not even the worst part.
That's normal.
That's like not even the worst part. That's
My instinct, Brendan got up from the chair and was like, what the fuck? And like he was totally bit over it. And Jason and I totally pointed this out later. We were like, did you notice how like Brendan's ass was like strangely like what? Like magnetic north towards Joe's dick?
Now you're just being me.
Joe's like,
Little homoeroticism at band practice. Weird gay overtones.
Dude, as far as all this like,
I never heard that story before, brother.
fucked up talk, like kids
Rich,
on this car,
Rich,
fucking
Rich.
all around this street, like
Get up
whatever,
there.
we all fucking
Rich
partied,
on the
whatever.
stop, Rich on the stop.
On time, though. that
Rich, on the stump.
Whoa, trouble.
I'm
Roll
gonna
that
put
pants.
it a little higher if I get on the stump because they kind of stick that way on the caps. See how hard those caps are? Sweet. So I'll just talk about like, you know, whatever naked, walk around with whiskey and like puking on cars and like whatever somebody partied one day when they were in college or whatever and all this crap you guys are talking about. Dude, this one day, dude, I went to this computer lab, like first got to Reno, I didn't know anybody here. And I went to this computer lab and I was like totally like, I hate fucking computers, dude. I mean, that fucking pissed me off, man. I was like, throw those things in the street. But I had to do this project. I'm sitting there with my friend Andrew.
5 labs and a half.
Yeah, dude, I was like sitting there.
Well, there's more. Yeah.
Yeah, and there was like a whole semester gone by, and we like first got to Reno.
We already
and
talked
just,
about it in
like, blowing
advance,
out
but you
every
don't know
night.
that.
Obviously, all you guys know how that goes, Reno. Like, dude, I was like, whoa, dude, I like don't even live here, dude. Like, I commute home to my wife, and then like I come here for like 4 days, and I just get totally fucked up, like it's crazy, whatever. So it's just like blowing it out, dude, for like 3 months, dude. And so it's like. So it's like the last fucking, it's last week, last week of the fucking semester.
Alien!
And they're like, dude, you should do these labs for grad students. You should figure this out. You should do 1 lab a week. You know, so we had 5 labs to do in the last week because we didn't do any of them. So like we're in this computer lab and I'm just like, okay, whoa. I pressed Control 3. And I'm not really sure what's going on. And Andrew's like, dude, no, this is like DOS, and you gotta do this and that and that. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, dude, this is fucked. And like, and I look over, and like 2 monitors down is Joe. And he's just like, he's like 3 inches away from the screen with his glasses, and he's just like,
Look at the whole screen.
and like, you know, and Andrew's like, on the computer, and I'm just like, fuck, dude, I don't know what's going on. And I look down and I'm just like, just. And then like, yeah, he just like takes a little break, and he, like pulls back from the table, and he's just like, checking us out. And I'm just like, oh, dude, this fucking little kid who's probably born like when I was fucking raging at dead shows or something. He's fucking checking me out. You know? And it was like the third, I was in UNR for like 3 months or something like that, and I hadn't made 1 friend yet. And this kid was checking me out. And I was like, hey, what's going on? And he was like, hey, what's going on? What are you guys working on? And he's like, well, I got some data, dude, 3.29 out of time. I don't know. What do you got? I'm like, I don't know, E3D, like something like 7 I don't know, dude. And then since then, we just became bros, and it was fucking awesome. That's how it all started.